Alright, here's the 16th day of quitting drinking, and I just want to make this short little video that explains that after everything is so much easier not drinking. And that's coming from me saying that I've been addicted to where I'm drinking 3 to 6 beers a day, which I pretty much say in every video. And these videos are just the progress I'm making and what it's like to quit drinking. And it's been 16 days now, and like every little thing, like I'll think about it in my mind in the day, and I'll my energy levels went way up. I rode 65 miles on my bike today, and and um every plan I want to do is like kind of falling into place, and and um and it's just been like way easier, way easier. Everything, like like what I think of in the daytime, I'll make a list some days and write down all the things that I want to do later on or whatever. And I think what's happening is like when I'm drinking, usually like I'm drinking at least 3 beers a day, I think about things in the daytime and I forget them because I know, like, somehow my mind knows that I'm probably gonna drink at night. That's probably what I'm gonna do, and I'm probably gonna be comfortable and feel good drinking beer. And now it's kind of like it just, my mind like hooks to it and it brings back that information. So basically, it's like my memory's working, like middle term or short term or something. So yeah, in making these videos, I'm gonna keep making these videos till a year is over, because that's what my channel is about. And like, not because just my channel is about that, but because it's helping me quit. And I've done it for 6 months one time, and it was really awesome. One of the best things I've done. But my friend the other day said, "It's the best thing you've ever done." Was you'll know it's the best thing you've ever done. And I'm like, it's the best thing. I'm like here on earth to start drinking, to quit drinking, and that's the best thing I've ever done. That's kind of depressing that that'd be the best thing I've ever done. But some people build pyramids or do great things in life. But I quit drinking. um, yeah. So anyway, make videos, do whatever you can to quit, and know that it's kind of scary. It's kind of scary because I've been doing this goal of eating 1 time a day and eating all protein, or not very any sugar in, and I'm getting really into it. And my friends are kind of distancing themselves from me because I'm so intense about it, and I'm just like really into like this diet and changing, quitting drinking, and so they're like, "This is stupid," or "You're getting weird," or whatever, and I'm just like, well, like I'm trying something out, and I think I'm. It's almost like I'm afraid to quit drinking because I could lose friends in a way, even though that's probably not the case. But I feel like keeping drinking kind of keeps me kind of dumb, kind of just you know, right in the middle of like not drifting off too far with my thought process. Always staying close to like who I think I was or who my friends think I were. So, which is the not the good way to do it, because in life, I think one of the best things to do is learn as much as you can. That's my opinion. And if you do that, it's good to go off on those little streets off a life street, and you go on a little street in this direction and in this direction, and see how far you can go and do whatever it might take you where. So my food, my eating habit that I'm really pushing on my friends, which is like probably a bad thing. I mean, I should settle down on it. It's contributed from quitting drinking and just having this anxiety that kind of brings me off, and it scares me because I'm really accomplishing like all the goals I want to do. Like everything I thought of is like happening. People are coming and looking at my car. People are calling me on my phone for jobs. It's been 2 weeks, but I'm like just really always right there. I'm ready, you know? and it's almost overwhelming. It's like I need a break. I need to just do this life I got right here, but instead I'm like going off really trying to get in good shape and just overdoing it. I'm almost afraid if I get hit by a car because I'm out there so much on my bike. So maybe it's good to, if you quit drinking, yeah, set a day off for a break, take a break, take a day off, evaluate your life, look at it from, go for a walk and think about your life, like you don't want to get maybe too carried away. Like I'm getting pretty carried away. Like it's probably not good if I make a goal to work 100 miles tomorrow on my bike, because if I do, I'm putting myself at more risk of being tired and getting hit by a car. So it's like slowly, and I know you can't just turn a switch on you that says to be more careful because I'm not drinking, because I might be pushing things kind of far. But I think you'll naturally do it. And so I'm just voicing my kind of a journal of what I'm going through and feeling, and that's one thing I'm kind of noticing. So anyway, good luck, and it gets better. It gets better. This is my 16th day, and it's the best I've felt so far. I've felt good for a couple of months. I mean, I felt good for like 4 months now. Pretty good, because I've been exercising so much and kind of taking control of things. And once I went to Montana, that was a good month break, and now I'm starting this last 3 weeks. So being away from Montana has been just went up and up and up, and I can't really believe it. It's like actually, it's like life is pretty cool, and I get really stuck drinking, and it doesn't seem like it's going anywhere. So I'm lucky that I didn't die and that healthy, and that I got to quit before I got old or something like that. It's pretty interesting. I have cut down for years, and I've it's not like I didn't, like, life flew by and I didn't recognize it or things like that, but I have thought I'd been on the right track when really I think I kind of was, had just started drinking again and going. Sometimes with alcohol, you think you're going the right direction, but really you're going the alcohol direction. And that's happened to me a bunch of times. I'll quit. I think I even quit for a couple of weeks, like a month, like 8 months ago or something like that. And I thought, and all of a sudden I started drinking again, and usually it'll start off like 2 beers, but then maybe I'll drink four more, and then the next day I'm like, well, I gotta drink 2 beers tonight, and then I'll drink four, and then the next day maybe I'll get a 6 pack and celebrate something, and then maybe I'm cleaning the next day and I'll drink 6 beers, and then I'll try to drink 2 beers, but I'll go visit a friend and I'll drink 15 or 20, and then the next day I drink like a 6 pack, and then the next day I'll try to drink 2 beers, and then I'm so sick I'm just recovering for the day after that, and that lasts for like 4 days. Like I'll feel depressed about what I did, about hurting my body, like I'm in pain physically, and so like that's it, and I go down that direction sometimes, and uh, after quitting for like a month, and all of a sudden I'm think I'm doing good. I'm like everything's working out. I'm really excited about something, like way too excited than I should be, and I get drunk, and then the next day that thing that I was excited about isn't even important. What's important is that I'm sick, and then I drink again that night, say, or the night after, and I get excited for that thing again. Like, oh yeah, I'm selling my car. And then all of a sudden I don't sell it, and then I'm like, well, I still have that car, I have that money, so I'll spend this extra money. And then all of a sudden, you know, somebody might come look at my car and I celebrate. They're gonna look at it tomorrow. I'll go get drunk tonight, and then I'm not that bad these days, but like that's kind of how it's went before. And then all of a sudden, oh man, it's just like celebrating constantly, trying to trying to just, you know what it was for me? Is trying to be more excited, be more happy. Drinking makes me really happy. And now it's like, it's just balanced. It's balanced. It's like, I'm happy, but I'm not drinking to be more happy. So the next day, I wake up. I don't start out way lower because I was up so high the night before. It's like you start out higher, and I don't know. It's a tough lifestyle because you can't trust yourself. I'm just weaker all around and sick all the time, and so happy right now that this is working out this way. But like I said, I'm kind of scared because I have this feeling inside like I'm gonna die, or like something bad's gonna happen. And I think it's because that whole time I was drinking, it was kind of covering that up. And now I have that feeling, and it's not being covered up. And I'm just afraid for my own body, how much I love it, and how much I also like to live. I really like to live now. That's the thing, is I think it's different, is I was kind of covering up that I did like to live, and I was kind of getting by. So I don't know. I feel great. I feel the best I have in 16 days. I feel probably the best I have in maybe even this year, for like in like 9 months or whatever. It's really good. I mean, I got so much energy today. So anyway, yeah, keep quitting, and I think I'm gonna get up to a point, and it's gonna go down. It's gonna get cold. My energy is real seasonal, but I think when it goes down, I'll take vitamin D, take magnesium, try to keep my diets, and kind of go with the punches, they might say. Just kind of like have extra money saved from not eating as much and eating healthier, and then go to school. Take a class when it's cold in the winter. Maybe it gets too cold. Maybe go get a new job, work this on the side. See, I'll just kind of go around it. See, yeah, the punches, and and then it's 12 minutes long. I don't know if anybody's ever gonna watch this, but if you do, uh, know that I've been there too. I've been in this drinking spot, and it's really hard. And I wanted to drink a lot today, and I feel like I'm missing out on things, but not a lot. I'm kind of feel like I'm getting over it, and it's just like, it's crazy. It's a crazy drug. It's everywhere. I'm glad I don't have more friends in Chicago, because I'm not stuck doing it. I don't. If I was in Montana, all my friends drink, I would be drinking. And I just know that you have so much potential, and I have so much potential to affect the world, do something you want, find a way to make money, and you can be sober and have great times and meet somebody and um have friends, and like, you just don't have to be stuck in this tiny little space that alcohol puts you. It's just this little like box, you know? It might be a tall box in a downward tall box. So you go way up and down, but you're trapped. It's just a trap. And I always thought alcohol, every time I was like, I can never figure this drug out, because sometimes I feel so good. Sometimes I feel like I'm thinking so clearly. But really, it's just like this weird trap. And right now, it's like I could go anywhere in the world, and or just in this house. I could do so many things. I could do so many things around the city. And so many people, so many jobs, so many ways to connect, so many things that can go to my brain and help me think better and have clarity and do cool things. But with the alcohol, you're just trapped with inside that alcohol. You're just a little love for the addiction of it. You're just in love with alcohol. That's how I feel. But anyway, good luck in life. Keep quitting drinking. Watch the videos if you want to, and I'm gonna keep making them for a year if I can. Like, I don't know what would stop me, but I'm really hoping I can. So good luck. Bye.